Your predictions for 2023 are all time-stamped and linked together so that you can binge watch the entire year ahead. We have episode 1 is your general overview. Episode 2 is love, time-stamped for in relationship, in situationship, and new love. Episode 3 is for money, and episode 4 is about your career. Welcome to the channel. My name is Donna. I'm so pleased to have you here, and Happy New Year, my friends. Taurus, 2023, what does your career look like? We're going to have an overview of what the energy is and see what are the opportunities, what's the good that's coming to you in your career this year. Changes in the wind, Taurus. You're up to something exciting. Changes in the wind, very exotic. Some of you may go abroad. You may be working a job that's highly interesting. You could work with celebrities, but it looks like really some of you could travel abroad. I love it. We have time for a nap. So coming up this year, you're actually going to either need more rest or you're simply going to have more time to have more rest. So I like the change. 2 and 4 is 6, so that's stability. It's manifesting. 1 and 2 is 3, the Trinity. So I love the birds, the beautiful birds, and the zebra. So let's see what else we have for your energy. Between two worlds. So for some of you, you could be making a major career change. It looks as though you're going to take some time off, some time out. You're going to really reflect upon what you want. You know you want change. You're ready for change. And so we're going to see how that gets reflected in your career. All right, so we're going to do a Celtic cross spread, and we will clarify, as always. Bottom of the deck, Spirit of Pentacles, great energy. Taurus, that's you. Here you are in your reading, first card that I flipped in the tarot. What this means is that you're going to be very abundant. You are the sign in the zodiac that rules the second house of earned income. So you know what you're doing. You're in a very good situation by choice. By skill set. Oh my God, twin flame energy. The Naked Heart. This is the only deck that I own that actually has a twin flame energy in it. The Naked Heart speaks to your heart's content, what you desire most, what your dreams are, how they translate into your future, following your heart. Being unwilling to be caught off of a spiritual trail in your career. The Death card, you are choosing to make a change here. The Death card is death and rebirth, and you are choosing to make that change. You are definitely not willing to do anything that doesn't really bring you happiness, joy, feel exciting to you, give you a chance to live a balanced life. 9 of Swords says that you're in your head, Gemini energy. But look at that, Movement of Pentacles, more earth sign energy, moving slowly in the direction for success. And the Knight of Pentacles always becomes the King of Pentacles. So we have 5 of Cups. Looks like, you're making a change because you don't find your current career fulfilling. The 5 of Cups energy is sort of like, well, I can pay the bills, but you know what? We just want more, something more exciting, something more fulfilling, something more exotic, something that allows you to work at your own pace, maybe work from home, take a nap, work whatever hours you want. And we really see that you're coming through this in a beautiful energy of the flamingo. In the near future, we have the 7 of Swords. So you're being very strategic. I feel as though for many of you, you're working currently and you're keeping this really on the down low, this search for a new work identity. I wouldn't see this just as a change of job at all. This is going to be a change of lifestyle. We have the energy 3 of Coins. You are collaborating with others. You're working successfully with others. We have 8 of Wands. Ooh, and the time is right. You move very, very quickly. the Eight of Wands energy could be about 8 weeks from now. Could be August, but take it as it resonates. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon, rising, and Venus. We get the Sun card. Many of you want to be in an area in which the weather is good year-round. When we get flamingo, when we get the Sun card, I think of the Sunshine State. You know, it could be California, but the Sunshine State is Florida, so some of you may be moving to Florida. But when I get the flamingo and the Sun, I always think of the southern part of the United States, southeastern border. Take it as it resonates around the globe. We have self-imposed restriction is your outcome. So we're going to look and see what that is. Tell us more, Spirit. Four of Swords. Oh, you're going to take time off. I get that many of you are not going, you're going to make a move. You're going to follow your heart's content, but you are definitely taking a nap. This is a healing card. The Eight of Swords says that right now you're not going to make any big moves, that at the beginning of the year, you're probably going to take some significant time. 8 plays prominently here as your successful maneuver into the future. When the timing is right, you'll move forward swiftly. But I'm seeing that as we look at the reading today, you definitely are going to take time off. Take a sabbatical, if you will. I can't believe this, flamingo in 2 decks. I didn't even realize I had 2 flamingos to do readings with. 9 of Pentacles. You're very single, you're very successful, you're very attractive, you're enjoying your life, you're moving forward, you're abundant, so you can really take this time. The High Priestess, you're following your intuition into this move. The High Priestess also with the 7 of Swords says that you're not talking about this with anybody. You're really keeping this to yourself. 10 of Cups, the happiness, the joy. That is a union of pure joy, pure love with a twin flame, a naked heart energy of passion, of love, of being deeply in love, of wanting a beautiful life more than you want a job. We have Ace of Coins, a new offer comes in. I feel as though for many of you, you are not going to take the offer to begin right away, but you have multiple offers, but we see an offer coming in, the Ace of Coins. So Taurus, what I'm seeing here before I clarify is that you have made a very conscious decision that once you leave a job, I think you'll take at least 4 months off. Many of you may not leave that job for 8 months, but this is all planned. There's nothing that is a surprise. You're creating the change. This is your doing. You're making the choices. Let's see the Death card. What is it that you wish to change? Or give us why is a Death card here? You just feel as though you're just slowly slipping into this work oblivion and you don't like it. You know, Taurus, you like to be happy in your work. So let's see what we have here. We have the Wheel of Fortune popped out. So you're going to take advantage of timing. When the time is right, you're going to make the transition. This is a planned demolition. When we get the Death card, I compare it to, let's redo the kitchen when the time is right. We'll knock out the walls, we'll take it back to the studs, and we will rebuild and re-energize and redesign and have a much better kitchen. So I always think of the Death card as a oftentimes very positive card. Okay, why do we have the 5 of Cups? Why do you feel so unfulfilled? Judgment, it's just time. You are just making a decision. 2 of Swords, that whatever it is that you're doing now or wherever you're doing it is not fulfilling enough to continue. You just don't want to feel sad or disappointed at work. Judgment card is also just releasing the sadness associated with a career path that you're on. The 6 of Cups, so it does look like you may return to something else. So for some of you, you're going to release what you're doing currently, and you're going to return to a career or a skill set somehow that you've used in the past. Scorpio energy. Four of Wands, there we have it again. That's that twin flame energy. That is the energy of I want to buy a home. I want to live a much more genuine, sincere life. Your inner world is more important to you right now, actually, than your outer world. Your outer world, you just feel like you're handling it. Whatever you need to do, you're doing it. So let's look at the Seven of Swords and see what that's about. You're keeping it on the down low. Ooh, you're moving around. This is very cagey. We see the Son of Wands. That is a Knight of Wands. That is a job change that you've initiated. It's definitely not giving your boss any sort of, or company that you work for, any sort of heads up. They won't know until you're ready to leave. Why do we have the Nine of Swords? Why are you up in your head about this? What do we have here? Because we have the 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So what is all that Gemini energy about? Five of Wands. Oh, nice. Well, you're worried about struggling, but the Five of Wands says that you'll have multiple opportunities. The Five of Wands says, or the Five of Wands is all about people who are competing for your attention. You're afraid it won't happen, but look at that, the Chariot card. Your skill set is absolutely great. The Chariot card, people chase after you. That's the honey, I'm home card. I'm on my way. I've had a victory. I want to have a glass of wine and a great day. I want to make love today, and I want to celebrate the wins in life. The Eight of Swords tells me that right now you're holding still. You're being very still. You're not making a move. You're being very secretive, very stealthy. Why is the Eight of Swords here? For the time being, the Devil card. So right now you're feeling like you're a bit limited here in what you can do in this moment. But it's December, it's winter. I think if you put out a resume in the United States in December, it's hopeless because everybody's at the company party. Why else do we have? The Devil energy is Capricorn. It is work related. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're cutting through obstacles. Three of Swords. So I think many of you at this time are feeling as though you can't make the cut right now. That the Three of Swords means that you have to consider other people, that you are not leaving. I think many of you want to leave, and you're not going to leave because it would possibly leave your employer or other people at the company in a bind. But the Fool card says that you will do it. You're taking the leap of faith into the future. Let's see what the timing of that is. We get the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of swordsy energy here. It looks as though sometime between May and August, you're going to go ahead and take that leap of faith into the future. You'll do the work. You'll climb the stairs. You're ascending in your career this year by choice. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love for 2023.